Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to Thailand. Welcome back to me, Triple Thai here in Thailand. Hope you're doing well. So for instance, let's do another review of a game, of another Man City game. And the game I'm talking about is yesterday's game of Man City against Plymouth Argyle. At the Etihad Stadium, a 17:45 kickoff, which happened to be a 0:45 kickoff for me in the morning. Yes, but it's a game we've won by 3 goals to 1. It wasn't an easy game, for instance, but overall, for instance, I'm quite delighted with the outcome. There's no easy really games, especially with teams like Plymouth, for instance, who are basically, this is their season really. What's it called? Every game is what do you call it? A final, and when you're playing, the players can do a lot of remarkable things to a player's career. For instance, because he's got the eyes of the world on you, and they'll go extra step. And the mere fact that they actually beaten the likes of Liverpool in the previous round and Brentford prior to that shows that they're not mugs. So it was never going to be an easy game, regardless who you put out. And even though I've heard people saying we should have put out our fully strength squad, etc., I think with the team we played, we should have had enough to beat them. And I know that, for instance, with the players have not been the best all the season, but they're still good enough to actually to come out and beat a team, for instance, who's languishing second from the bottom of the championship. Anyway, so let's have a look. Let's get into it. So overall, delighted with the performance, etc. For instance, let's have a look at the starting lineup for City. Ortega in net, Rico Lewis. I thought they were going to play Nunes, but probably Rico Lewis. Victor Reis and Nathan Aki. I thought they were going to play Diaz, but they did, playing Diaz. O Reilly, and in the centre, because we played a 1-4-1-4-1-1, which is, and then we had Gundogan in the for instance, Gundogan on his own in the sixth role, which he's not particularly happy. Then Bernardo Silva, Makiti, Kevin De Bruyne, and Jack Grealish, which I was happy with that centre line. And then we played Phil Foden up front by himself. That's how they put it. I thought it was a full line, but for instance, I was happy with the team, and I thought I knew this, but Lewis, my good one did the rest, and so O Reilly played. Right, so for instance, we the 8,000 plus a few the not very good, and then they were for instance a 5-man at the back at times. They played with Adi Goal, and then Octavi, and then Pitchquell, and Katic, and Koff, and Boneo, whatever. I do apologise, gentlemen, if I get your name wrong. And then you got Mamba, Gabby, Boating, and Wright, and with up front by himself. So, a 5-4-1. So I thought the game started bright. I thought this was a few minutes. I thought we had we passed well, which is nothing more than expected. But overall, for instance, I thought we played quite well at the beginning. For instance, Gundogan had a shot against the post. Again, another day, for instance, in the last season, or a season or 2 seasons ago, that would have gone in. But unfortunately, with the player has, Gundogan had a shot, goalkeeper tipped again, and Foden had a shot, which came off a player, for instance, but next season or the season before, it would have gone in. But the thing, this is the fine margin between success and non-success in the games. Until with the player getting the match, or the player getting us by the City fan, anyway. So that one corner and bang, the net, make it 1-0. Joke. Just for the goal. Sorry, sir, I've got your name wrong. but it appears that he's Ukrainian, and he, with all the nonsense which is on in America, disrespect for by the Trump administration, dance to Zelensky, for all that in the background. This guy has come along. This young man has come along in 3.5 years and scored. So very, very because his father for 3 years with the conflict started by Putin. Anyway, so for instance, and but not great, and so just before I didn't want to go after them, for instance, what's his name? De Bruyne. So I got a ball. What's it called? We got a front runner kick, and he bent down to O Reilly, who's I've always rated him. Chelsea wanted him. They wanted him in the summer. They wanted him in the winter. The reason why he didn't go is because City decided the squad we didn't. I think I think we should be looking at this guy, which I've said on more than one occasion, why more of this guy, and hopefully now he gets his opportunities more. And again, for instance, what gets my goat is the fact that we're going out and buying players, and even though it's Claudio Echeverri is enough, etc., I still think we should look at our academy more and play more for the academy. They know the system, they've been playing the system, they've been playing the players, they're used to the weather, and McAtee and this guy, for instance, O'Reilly, more chances. He's a tall, bulky, young person who's got a quality. I'm happy and so delighted actually scored his goal. Anyway, so it was 1-1 at half time. Second half game, I feel a lot more frightened. They made about 15 changes. They made a couple more. We brought on Erling Haaland, which was excellent. Because I wanted Haaland to be rested. We're saying that though we don't have a game now. It's a good 7 days to him, and came on. I thought he made a difference, and unfortunately, went through his injury, which was so, and we won't see him now for days, at least. And then he came along and showed up defence. It was a corner. It was a cross over to Haaland. Haaland attacked the goalkeeper, hit the goal, came out, Bernardo, and they got a different corner. Corner got whipped in, and they got it at the back post. We've been asking why people not ringing all the way. Second goal, that was 2-1. I love the way Savinio came on. I love the way Nunes has the faces. It's a really good community, and wise, and really, really happy. So so that was 2-1, and they pushed forward as they to do, and we broke, and Haaland 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Keeper saved it, came back, and across, it was straight through the top of a defender, and Kevin De Bruyne in back of the net, 3-1, game over. Days. Kevin went after Haaland, then he went no, this now, and Lynn did something in that, and we're still worried about it, Kevin. So, but I'm delighted. That's some ratings. I thought I'll take that. I guess 70. What's it called? A standard level and average level. What you need to do. Much about the goal, so I'm going to give him a 7.9. Rico says the kick. Chances. We tried. I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he did okay. What's called, but win. Right. It was okay. Victory. I thought very well. We I think Contini hasn't played his first full game. I thought solid on the ball. I did have no points. He looked. We have an opportunity now with and to defence and play him in the Premier League and see how it goes on. And actually, unfortunately, because I have an injury. Don't know when he's back. Maybe a time. Didn't get an injury, thank God, etc. So it was like he'd be starting for the season. O Reilly, match, 2 goals, got himself on. I wanted to people running, take a chance, and and for his header, making himself get crossed in. He needs to run out of being on the south stand. Why don't we when the ball's in? Um, yeah. Gundogan, it was an 8.5 for me. Was go for Nicola. Gundogan, I think I'll give him a 7.5. I thought he really, really worked a lot more. I did the what's the winning cross it, etc. I thought that was good, but unfortunately, for instance, again, didn't get a goal, didn't get an assist, etc. That kind of thing. So a lot of people are going to be having a go at him, but I thought he looked quite sharp and deserves an year. Silva, again, a lot of running. Give him a 6.2. I thought he played well. He was away. He was running about fast. He was running, trying to not distinctly. So, but then I thought he wasn't. He didn't do as much. But I was him. I was a bit disappointed, but I was average. But Kevin De Bruyne, man of the 1.3. Again, I thought he more of an innocent, and his assist for the first goal was his goal to get his goal. 9.2. We definitely deserves to stay at City. Mentor, since you come on, make a difference. Again, typical and 8. I thought he played well. I liked his play. It's his issue. Other than that, he's a good player. He's a player, and I don't want him to listen to be an another club, but stay. Try forward. I had a few shots, nothing fantastic last season. Every time he hit the ball, etc., in the back of the net. But I wasn't being proud of it. But it is not players. Plus, the right to very implemented good to see difference because he's only a player and top team. So he was the right talent for Manchester City going forward. There's goals. He works a lot, very, very well, and took his step front. Very distributed, very physical. He did fine. Things to work on how I'm able to the team and the on the next round. Okay, so ball no touches, fixing accuracy, pack accuracy is 11 on in the final third, 4 3 shots target, 3 cover, 3 clearances, 2 great chances, 2 ground duels won, 2 on ball. I don't think people say no. Step by step, I see good things. Everybody is connected, but games for every game to be in the Champions League. It was disappointing. He was praising the fact that we could be a victor. It's in, got to in half. So hopefully, he's the happiest on the planet. He gave me many things for me, so I just pray it was just one more. It just is it. And I'm his kid on a on a high, just it'll be a good guide. We can't just we're not just, it's not going to work that way. So we need to be involved in everything else. I think I'm happy to doing that. So, against he's playing. Okay, well, today's ball is 18:30, in the UK for Man City of ball number 7. There's still quite a few teams left in the tournament, especially the flying kicking Crystal Palace. Sorry, Millwall. No, Millwall gone out. Yeah, shocking. That was terrible. Referee did that now. Yeah, still a few more Premier League clubs in now. Today, the Young playing Fulham and playing for it. Not sure. And see instead of who we get around. Again, we'll see what happens. And yeah, be looking for it. There it is. I'm not getting that up. So, held it, seen it, hold it in my hand. The original, but hopefully to the final and win it. And I'm going to leave it for the cap. So if you have what you more in camp, or do you want X always to go now? Where you like. Is what it's a Man City who about their feelings as well, and good Man City fans, and yeah, how are you feeling this season? I'm happy with the FA Cup as well as get the Shield, the Club World Cup. You like me, positive. So yeah, see green shoots. I don't see just seeing green shoots. I see flowers. Of the next. I'm looking for. Anyway, from and without any information of what else has gone on. The second part of press conference, I was see what else he's saying. But other than that, happy we've gone through. Happy for Manchester City. Happy for O Reilly, and for Rodri in his top etc. Oh yeah, that's so yeah. True Blue Time from Thailand. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you're thinking, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Got a cat from Thailand.